What's up everyone, we're back with another video, doing something a little bit different this time, something we haven't done in a while, but the sun's shining, so we're going to jump in the car, we're going to get out there and we're going to do a little retro game hunting road trip. So join me on the road, see where we end up and see if we can find any games. Right, so the game hunting came to an abrupt end there. I'm pretty sure we got in all the charity shops we could find in Tullamore anyway. I actually never even got a chance to record a little intro. Sort of made our way out onto the main street, got a bit of footage, and then the rain just started opening up. But yeah, I took a bit of a mad turn there. Like, it's absolutely lashing. There's thunder, lightning. We ducked into a little shopping centre here just to get a bit of shelter for a few minutes, and the power went and everything. But yeah, that was Tullamore. Nice little town to walk around. Didn't see many games, just the two in the one shop that we picked up, and then I think there was an odd Madden and an odd Connect Adventures or something like that. So not to worry, we'll hit the local shops again probably one of the days now before the end of the week, and still have that mystery box to open as well. So, but yeah, we're going to sit out the rain now and then just head back home, and we'll see you in the charity shops at the end of the week. Alright, so we're back from Tullamore. There was about 5 charity shops there. We did manage to hit them all. Didn't see very many games. Asked in all the shops, but there was nothing extra hidden in the back or anything like that. So I just came out of it with 2 Wii games, both just going into the collection, games that we don't have. A copy of Transformers the game and Ultimate Band. Paid €3 for the 2 of them, about what they're worth, but again, complete Wii games that we don't have, so why not pop them in the collection. It's not the most successful game hunting road trip. We are planning on doing a few more before the summer. I've been kind of looking at little towns and stuff that are maybe an hour and a half away's drive from here with handy parking, that have at least sort of 5 charity shops that make it worth the drive, so we can pop into a few. So if there's anywhere that you'd like to see me go, or you think I might have a bit of luck game hunting, give me a comment down below. Let me know where you'd like to see me hit up. So yeah, just the 2 games in the road trip. We're going to get back out there tomorrow, hit the local charity shops and see what we can find there.
I know they do, yeah. You're into barbecue. If you're into barbecue.
So we're back from the little local run. Just hit the 3 closest to me because I wanted to take the footage from the road trip yesterday and today's game hunting and just put together a little video for you. Again, as I mentioned earlier, there is still the mystery box to go through, so we'll have a look at that next. But very quickly, just picked up a few cheapies for the collection. Well, I think 2 of them are probably going to be trade-off action, 2 that we're going to keep, and they should cover the cost of the rest of them. But in the first stop, picked up a copy of Injustice Gods Among Us. This is the Ultimate Edition. I think I just have a regular version, so I might keep this one and trade the other one off. I think it only goes for about €1 or 2, but you will recoup some of the money back. And we'll keep this Forza Motorsport 4. One I don't have. This was fully complete with the manual, so again, another nice one for the collection. One that we do already have, this Lego Batman for the PS3. It is one we already have, and this is the Essentials collection, but the disc was in nice condition, so it's an easy trade, and I think we should get about €3 back for it. which will cover the cost of this one. I left it behind. This was in the last stop. Left it behind the last time because, as I've mentioned, I already have it, I think, on the original Xbox, and I have it on the PS2 as well. Well, picked up this PSP copy of From Russia With Love. It was still there from a couple of weeks ago. It was priced for €3, and we probably have that in trade credit already, so it was fully complete with the manual. So I just said, why not? PSP games are not something that we see an awful lot of out there, so we might as well pick it up and grab it for the collection. So 2 for the collection there, 2 to trade in, probably 4 games total out of the collection of this one, so nothing major, but we do have the mystery box to open, so let's get into that now and let's see what's in it. Alright, so this is our mystery box here. I have cut it open just to have it ready to go, but I haven't seen what's inside it just yet. This, I'm not sure if I mentioned how I came across this box, but I did touch on it a couple of times. I think actually in the last video I showed off the, where did I put it? Just down here, I have an NES Mini that I won in, it's like a group on Facebook that I'm a member of. They do draws and stuff like that every week. There's a few different draws that go on. Not really had an awful lot of luck. I've won like a Nintendo sign, which is pretty cool, perfect for the collection. We won that. And I think I won, that's where I won the GameCube actually that we gave away last year. So this is probably the 4th prize that we've won. So I love a mystery box. You know, I enjoy my monthly video game subscription box from the Retro Gaming Store. Actually, I think there should be one of them coming next week, so we'll have that for the next video. But yeah, mystery box time. I have no idea what's in here. I'm just assuming it's going to be a mix of, well, probably mostly games and maybe the odd little merchy sort of thing thrown in. So we're just going to remove some of our bits and pieces of wrapping from the top of it. Actually, first thing I can see here is this cool little Lego Super Mario set. So this comes, I think these are like a sort of a collection where there's like 8 different things in the series and there's 1 character in each one. So we probably will open it up and see what's in there and put it together and then just put it on the little Mario shelf. That's a nice little thing to have. Pop it into the little box down there. Next up, this looks like it's some sort of a figure and a meatball or something. And oh, do you know what? I actually have this fella already, funny enough. I picked this up last year or the year before. I think I picked it up in like a Heaton's or somewhere like that. But this is, oh god. Now the last time I think I actually had to look up how to pronounce his name so I didn't make a show of myself on camera. But I'm pretty sure it's Heihachi Mishima. He's from Tekken 7. So this is a nice little figure. Is this the one I have actually? Stand by, I can see the one I have on the shelf now. I'm just going to compare them and see if this is the exact same as the one I have or not. Right, so it actually is one that we have already, so this is a perfect item to add to our giveaway. Stick around till the end of the video because I am going to go in and just do a quick update on what's on the shelf there for the giveaway. If you haven't been watching for the last few videos, I'm basically building up a load of stuff to give away to one lucky winner when we reach 1,000 subscribers. The subs have been flying in lately actually. We're very, very close to the goal, so that giveaway is going to happen really soon. So to be in with a chance of winning it, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Keep an eye out for the video when it comes out, and I'll probably just have you drop a comment and a like or something like that. But the details will come when we get to that video eventually. But yeah, one of these Tekken 7 figures is going to be in there as well, so keep an eye out for that if you want to win one. So anyway, back to the mystery box. I can see a controller in here, and it's a PS1 controller. This is pretty cool because I only have one PS1 controller, so this is nice to have a little spare. And I've been trying to kind of pick up a second controller here and there where I can because I like having the controller on the table hooked up ready to go so I can play a console at any time. But I also enjoy, as you've probably seen from my last Game Room Tour 3 coming soon. I know I keep saying it, but it is going to happen soon. But yeah, I like kind of displaying them on hooks and stuff around the game room, so that's nice to have an extra one of those. And then from here in, it just looks like there's 2 sort of little jiffy bags of games, so I'll just make sure this doesn't topple over. So in here we've got 4 games, it looks like. So we have got a copy of The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe on the DS. Nice to see DS games coming in because I've mentioned recently, not something that, I do see them when I'm out game hunting, but it's mostly the sort of shovelware kiddie stuff that we just trade in. But some of it does have very good trade-in value, so don't knock it if you see it. But yeah, one that we don't have, I don't know if this is any good. It looks like it's a bit of a, I don't know, is it more of a tactical type thing? I don't know. If you played it, it's any good, let me know. But one for the DS shelf when you get around to arranging them all together. But this is class. This is one that's going straight into the collection. This is Need for Speed Carbon Own the City on the PSP. I have mentioned before, I love a racing game on the PSP. I don't know what it is about it. The games just, racing games just feel so cool on it. So this is one straight for the collection, and this is complete as well with the feel of it, yeah. Really nice condition manual as well, so really nice thing for the collection, that. And then 2 more games. Now I think these could be giveaway items as well because I definitely have both of them. but a copy of San Andreas and a copy of Vice City. Now, depending how complete these are, we may end up swapping out ones that are in my collection for these. But let's see, this Vice City has, okay, so this has the manual and it comes with a map as well. So I don't know if I have a map in my one. Actually, we'll have a quick look because the GTA games should be fairly handy right here. Where Grand Theft Auto. Jesus Christ, I have it in alphabetical order. I think I could see them a bit easier. So yeah, San Andreas, I'll just put that one down. So the copy that I have does have the manual, but it doesn't have the map, so I probably will be cheeky and rob the map out and put it in my one and then give away the other one, which is with manual and disc but no map. Actually, funnily enough, I've already mentioned before, I don't know if I've talked about it on YouTube, but I do post these on Instagram all the time. But tell me, when you pick up sort of older games, do you love finding the receipts? Look at this. This is Extravision in Tomb, and it's from the 4th of February 2007, and someone paid $19.99 for it. So I always leave them back in the case as well because they're just lovely little bits of, like, not quite retro because it's 2007, but you know what I mean, little old treasures when you find them like that. So yeah, that's San Andreas, and then Vice City. This has got some sort of a tape seal on it. So okay, so we'll open this one up. This has the manual, all right. Let's have a look at this. The disc is absolutely perfect on that. That's flawless. This will probably be another collection swap out. Not to be pawning off my shitty versions of games or anything like that, but any chance we get to upgrade our games, we will take it. So this is my Vice City, and mine actually does have a map and a manual already. And actually my copy is absolutely perfect as well. So 2 GTA games going into the giveaway, both complete, well not both complete, both with manuals and discs, but neither unfortunately will have the maps, but still nice bits to have a collection. And then in the last little jiffy bag here we have, well, this looks like a nice one. This looks like a real mix bag. I see a 360, I see a Wii, I see a Wii U, and I see an N64 cart as well. So first up on the 360 we have got Assassin's Creed 3. This is one I'm 99% sure I do have already. And I do, so I see these all the time. They're only worth about €1 or €2 or trade, so I'll put them on the shelf for the giveaway anyway. I do still need to, you'll see when I go in there, I need to kind of go through it and filter some stuff out and that, but one we're not going to keep, so we might as well put it in the giveaway pile. This is one I've never actually heard of on the Wii. This looks pretty cool. This is Kawasaki Jet Ski. I have never played it. It looks a bit sort of wave racy, if that's the right word for it, with all sorts of different courses and stuff like that. It has the manual, and again, absolutely perfect disc. So I do love collecting the Wii game, and I do love discovering a sort of a Wii game I've never heard of. So if you've played this and that's any good, let me know. But we'll put it on the shelf and get around to playing it one day. We'll get around to playing the other 1,000 games that I have there. Then for the Wii U, we have a copy of, and again, this disc is perfect. And it comes with a little, I don't know if the Wii U games, I don't have a Wii U. I've never really come across Wii U games in the charity shops. I think I have like a disc only game that came in like a little mystery box that was sent to me before. I think this is possibly my first Wii U game that came in a case, so I don't know if they even came with manuals. I'm pretty sure most marketing games don't, but it does have like a little inlay sleeve there. So yeah, first probably complete game for the Wii U collection. So one down, might as well go for the whole set like everyone else now. And the last one is something that we actually already have. Now, this could be a good one for the giveaway. I'll probably regret saying this because this would probably get me a nice few quid in trade credit, but yeah, I think we'll put it in the giveaway. We need a bit of variety in there anyway. There was a Mortal Kombat that I showed in the last video I mentioned that I already have. That's going to go into the giveaway as well. So we have a SNES game in there, so we might as well put an N64 classic in there as well. And that's Mario Kart 64. Now the label is a little bit sun faded on this one, and it's not perfect. There's a few little nicks and stuff like that, but I mean, come on, it's going to be free, so that is a class addition to the giveaway. And a nice way to end that mystery box as well. So yeah, we're going to go into the room now, have a look at what's on the giveaway shelf, and then we'll leave the video at that. So again, if you've made it this far, thanks a million for sticking to the end. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching all the videos. It's really much appreciated. We're so close to that 1,000 mark. Hopefully we can get over there soon and give a massive pile of games away to someone. But yeah, thanks again for checking it out. Hope you're all keeping well, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers. Okay, so just a very quick look at what's on the shelf there now. As I mentioned, I do need to pluck a few bits out. There's a few duplicates in there. I don't think anyone wants 3 copies of the Getaway on the PS2, so we'll go through them and piece out the best discs and manuals and give you a nice complete copy of that. A few of these games probably won't end up in the collection. They're not really worth much, they're not really great games, but anything that does end up in there we will fully test and make sure it is working, because a few of these discs do have marks in them. But some good titles there. Actually, there's going to be 2 Vice Cities as well, so we'll have to weed out one of those. But the 2 Vice Cities that we've added from this video, a few of the good titles there, like Ghost Squad on the Wii, Arkham City on the 360, a couple of Need for Speed games. We've got this Hyrule Historia book from the Legend of Zelda series, which is absolutely class. One thing that I do have in my own personal collection that I really like. The Mario Kart from this video, and there's the Heihachi Mishima, whatever I said his name was, figure. Mortal Kombat on the SNES, and a little Mario Teddy there as well. So yeah, nice little bundle of games there for one lucky winner. So keep an eye on the channel over the next few weeks. Keep an eye out for it reaching that 1,000 subscriber mark, and there'll be a video out shortly after them with details on how to enter to be in with your chance of winning this amazing bundle of games.